Buckle up, because this isn't your typical courtroom hearing. We're diving into the case of Mr. Areola, a man who's been in and out of jail so many times. The judge literally stopped counting. With over a dozen criminal trespass charges, multiple bond violations, and a long-standing history of ghosting the court system, Mr. Areola is now facing the consequences of a broken catch and release cycle. But here's the twist. He's asking the judge to trust him one more time. Will she give in? Or is this the final straw? Watch closely, because this one's got legal gray areas, emotional pleas, and one of the most brutally honest judicial takedowns we've seen this year.
Dozens and dozens of charges that you and I have had together have never once on your own appeared. And you want me to give you a PR bond?
Judge,
Tell me.
I'm asking, give me an opportunity to present myself or report myself to the probations that you've acquired my person to be. I haven't.
Did you catch that? Mr. Areola claims he's just been back and forth between counties, as if that somehow explains missing every single court appearance. But here's the kicker. The judge isn't buying it, and neither should we. This isn't just about bad timing, it's about a defendant who's repeatedly ignored court orders, probation requirements, and legal deadlines. For the viewers at home, would you trust someone who's missed dozens of appearances with another PR bond? Or is this just another case of manipulation masked as miscommunication?
To
report on his probation, Judge.
yeah.
And based off what I am looking, it appears that these Comal County cases happened prior to him being placed on probation. So they wouldn't necessarily be a violation of his probation.
Alex, what say you about the time?
He was placed on probation, it seems in May, if I'm correct. Is that correct?
May of 2024.
These Como County cases, they took place in July of 2024 and subsequently filed that same month, so July. So
this is where the legal conflict really starts heating up. According to the prosecution, Mr. Areola's new charges came after he was placed on probation, which means these are not just old charges resurfacing, but fresh violations. Yet Mr. Areola insists he was never actually free to commit them. It's a messy web of custody timelines, legal loopholes, and county confusion. This is what happens when different jurisdictions collide. But what do you think? Is he telling the truth, or just trying to blur the legal lines?
To commit these cases in July.
But he has been. You were out.
If I may,
You were in aftercare, and it was probably at that time when you picked up the new cases.
it's the same. If I may share with you, these cases are the same cases or the same circumstances, just as the trespass.
I know. And I know it keeps happening over and over and over. They try to pick you up, you don't like it, and it hits the fan. And then you end up picking 3 to 4 charges as every single time this happens.
I'm not a criminal, nor am my intention is to do crime in the world. That is not my way of living. That is not my way. What I'm at this moment right now, what I'm seeking, what I'm asking is to get the opportunity to be able to report and to do as you asked for the probation.
Let me tell you one thing, okay? Hold on. Since 2021, you and I have been dancing. You've picked up an attempted possession of a firearm, possession of a controlled substance, possession of a controlled substance, failure to ID, resisting arrest, failure to ID, failure to ID, failure to ID, evading arrest, criminal trespass, criminal trespass, criminal trespass, possession of a controlled substance, failure to ID, criminal trespass, criminal trespass, criminal trespass, criminal trespass, criminal trespass, criminal trespass.
Boom. The judge drops the full criminal history, and it's geo-dropping, from firearm possession to resisting arrest. And at least 10 criminal trespass charges. Mr. Areola's rap sheet reads like a career criminal's resume. And yet, every Single time, he's gotten time served or a PR bond. This isn't just about one man, it's a snapshot of a larger issue in our justice system. How long should the court keep extending mercy to repeat offenders? Where do we draw the line between rehabilitation and accountability?
Sure that the trespasses and the failure to IDs and the thefts and the assault stop. And we would do that by doing the dual diagnosis residential program. And I told you that we would continue to do it over and over and over until it stops. You know what's going to happen every time you wear orange in Harris County. That's it. I have given you PR bond after PR bond to the tune of probably 12 PR bonds. And every single time we've given you a PR bond, you never show up. No more catch and release. We now need to get
No more catch and release. Those 5 words hit like a gavel slam. The judge is done playing games, and now she's pushing for DDRP, a dual diagnosis residential program. Translation: long-term rehab with serious court oversight. A big step up from a slap on the wrist. But here's a key question. Will mandated treatment actually help Mr. Areola, or is it just another pit stop before the next charge? Sound off in the comments. Does he deserve one last chance, or has he used them all?
Different face for you, my friend. I'm only talking here.
Stop. That can be considered as a threat. I am just giving you fair warning.
I want to help you, Mr. Areola. I want to end the cycle of you keep coming back to jail. Believe it or not, I want to help you. I want to end this. I want you to get a job. I want you to be a productive member. And I was hoping by having you go to the DDRP and in aftercare, that would happen. I don't know. I don't know what happened. You were doing great in DDRP and we got reports that you were doing great. When you got to aftercare, I don't know what happened though.
At this moment, the charges from Comal County, I'm on PR bond. They haven't even been, and I haven't even been indicted. At this moment, I'm asking that I'm given the opportunity to complete this program of yours. Let the service play as it plays. There's a whole different county, a whole different jurisdiction.
Let me give you a little roadmap, what I was thinking. I'm having our chief district attorney here reach out to Comal County to let them know what we want to do here about DDRP in hopes that they, are on board with us.
They have nothing to do with y'all. There's a whole different
I know.
Jurisdiction, a whole different county.
I'm trying to let them know that we want to put you in a treatment place with us here in hopes that they're with us, and it may resolve the cases over there.
Here's something most people don't realize. County conflicts can make or break a case. Harris County wants to place Mr. Areola in a treatment program, but Comal County holds jurisdiction over other charges. Legally, they don't have to care what Harris wants. This tug of war between counties creates massive roadblocks. It's like trying to rehab someone who's tied to an anchor. For you legal minds out there, should counties coordinate rehabilitation efforts, or does that compromise justice?
Come back.
I'm not asking for a PR, but I'm asking to give me the chance, the opportunity to report to the probation that you put me on. Give me the chance.
Yes, I want to do that. Yes, I am in agreement with you. But first, Comal County has to take care of itself. We can't do anything here until Comal County is taken care of.
Comal County sent me over here.
I know. We're going to reach out to Comal County to see what we can do.
They got me on PR bond over there so we can take care of the situation over here at this time. This is what I'm doing here now. They got no business into what Harris County does with me at this moment, with this case here. They have no business. They haven't even indicted me yet.
I'm going to let Lori try to explain to you what we're trying to do.
What you're trying to do, I know that. Why would you even want? Listen, you're the judge here. You know what's going on. I'm on PR bond over.
Let's decode this emotional plea. Mr. Areola isn't just asking for a PR bond, he's begging for a lifeline. He wants to fight from the free world, report to probation, and finally play by the rules. But the judge has heard it all before, and history has proven him unreliable. This moment captures the courtroom's emotional tension, a desperate man versus a judge who's been burned too many times. Should a plea for redemption outweigh a record of relapse?
Harris County.
I know that you're not going to like my answer, Mr. Ariola, but if I give you a PR bond, you're going to ghost me like every time you've done before. I have history tells me I have your bonds now, always at 2003, 7504, 5006, because you take off. You never, in 5 years, you've never not one time come back on your own.
Why would you give me a PR bond? Can you just not reinstate me to complete the probation? I haven't even.
Anything, we need to figure out what's going on with Como County. I'm going to let Lori hopefully try to explain to you what we're trying to do with getting Como County on our side as well, so that hopefully we can resolve it all. And
I don't know if this is even like, would you even really care to understand what Comal County, being in Comal County, what it has done to.
Let's do this. Look, I have a bunch of people that are waiting. I'll take more time with you toward the end of the day. I don't want to keep them waiting because they have busy lives as well. Let me talk to them. Let me thin out everybody here, and then I'll bring you back out and we can talk more. Okay? But we've already spent, 20 minutes here now, and I've got a lot of people waiting. Let me thin them out. I'll bring you back out in maybe like 45 minutes and we'll talk more. Okay? I'll give you more time. I promise. Lopez. Mr. Ariel, you asked me for a PR bond, but let me tell you something. Every time we let you out of custody, you have little wings on your back and you take off. You did the program. You did it amazingly. All we wanted you to do was do the aftercare. You were supposed to report. Your date of discharge was April 23rd of 2024 of the program that you were in. You were supposed to report. Oh, is it the same day, Shatoria?
No, it was the next day.
I'm sorry. The date of discharge was April 23rd. The next day, you were supposed to report to the place for aftercare. Did you report? You did not report.
This right here seals the deal. April 23rd, his aftercare discharge date. He was supposed to report the very next day. He didn't. No call, no show, just vanished. The judge even says, you grow wings and fly off. At some point, personal accountability has to take over. Even if the system wants to help, how can it work when the defendant refuses to meet it halfway?
Come on. No. She's here.
Yes, sir.
As I was saying, to consider the position that I was put in, not given the opportunity to present myself, report myself to the probation office.
We let you out. You were supposed to report. Is that not a chance?
That was a different, that was another,
Case.
another. The one that I'm asking of, that I was in current in agreement with you, was the probation that came with the counselors.
I don't want to go on a 30-minute diatribe, a 30-minute conversation again, Mr. Ariel. The bottom line is if I let you out, you will not show up to anything that you're supposed to show up. And I have it as evidence in every single case that you and I have dealt with. Every single time I have let you out, every time that a magistrate has let you out, you take flight and you take off and you never come back.
I'd like to resolve this issue, this matter.
Sorry. I'm not going to do that. I told you I was done with the catch and release. It's not going to happen. We will continue.
I'm asking for my time for these cases that I stand before this court today.
Okay. Regardless, we can't do anything now because you've got the Como County cases open. So I'm going to have the DAs reach out to Como County to see where we go from there.
Judge, he also said earlier that he would like a hearing on these new charges in Comal County.
Say it again.
He would like a hearing on the new charges in Comal County.
because we're not sure whether or not the state can prove them.
Mr. Areola argues he's still innocent on the Comal County charges, and legally, he's right. But innocence doesn't erase the past. The issue isn't just whether he committed new crimes, it's whether he can follow through on basic court orders. The judge knows the difference between alleged violations and patterns of behavior, and Mr. Areola, his pattern couldn't be more obvious.
Judge, if there was a hearing, we would put up the technical, we wouldn't put up the new law.
They're not putting up the new law violations regardless. I mean, they're not going to do that to kind of hurt Mr. Areola even more, you know? So I don't think that that would be part of the motion to adjudicate hearing. That would hurt you more, and that's not what we're here to do.
Those Comal County's charges are allegations. I'm still innocent
Correct.
and haven't been indicted yet.
Correct.
I'm confused.
I don't know that.
I'm confused on what.
There is a hold at a Como County, right? Vic?
I came from Comal County. I bonded out on.
I have 2 bonds on your case, and because you were unable to make the bonds, that's why you're still in custody now. I'm not giving you a PR bond. So we also need to find out what's going on with Como County. So bottom line, Mr. Areola, I'm not letting you out today. Okay? We just need to work the thing to see how it plays out. And then
I'm asking that the court stays within this district. Comal County is relevant at this point. I'm still, there are allegations.
we're not using any of that. None of that is being held against you, Mr. Areola.
And Judge, for the court's information, the updated hold information is that they released the hold on 5/16 of 2024.
Okay?
So currently, there's no hold that the state can see.
Okay. Can you reach out to them to
Yes, sir.
see and let them know of our intent here? And then, when do you want to set it again? Today's Wednesday. Try Monday, maybe?
You haven't said
Okay, Judge,
the
I'm gonna
court,
reach out
yeah.
to them.
Okay, we're gonna try to do this fast on your behalf. We're not gonna take a long time to do it. I need them to reach out to Como County to see what Como wants to do with your 3 cases. We'll come back on Monday and we'll see where we go from there. Okay, Mr. Areola?
So, what did we just witness? A judge with years of patience finally drawing the line. A defendant trapped in a cycle of second chances and self-sabotage. And a legal system trying to balance compassion with consequence. This case raises tough questions about how we handle addiction, repeat offenses, and cross-county coordination. Should rehabilitation be forced? Can trust be rebuilt after a dozen failures? Let us know what you think.